'Cause I am a wild child. Watch out, I'm a wildlife on the road. Don't hit me, for Christ's sakes, I'm friendly. Uh-oh, I just heard a loud horn. Sound like a cop car out there. I don't know if it's for me or not. Better find out what time it is and see what the hell, man. Damn it. Good morning, friends. It's 6 a.m. I think I got busted doing a stealth camp. Damn it. So I got the white rain fly off. I gotta get changed. I gotta get this bag packed up. I gotta get out of here. That scared the living hell out of me, man. This is an adventure I'm never gonna forget, I tell you what. First thing here in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Day, whatever we're at, 10. Another day here in Banff for me. It's absolutely stunning first thing in the morning before the streets are full of noise and people. It's absolutely lovely. Just lovely. And I mean, it should be for the amount of visitors that come here, right? So, but yeah, we decided to come back into the city. I got to get some electrolytes. I can't go anywhere without electrolytes, and I might as well get some laundry done. I want to buy a new pair of socks, and then we'll get head off towards Kananaskis today. Here's our and beautiful bus stops. Just lovely here. Yep, so that's the plan. It's 8 a.m. People are just starting to come out of their motel rooms now. So many pretty flowers along the street here. I'm on Banff Ave right now, which leads out of the city. And I still got to do a little trip planning on what's going on to get to Kananaskis. Pull out some notes to see where I'm going to start the trail today. But we want to just get in here and get this stuff done. But and we've already seen this big wood structure already, so I'll catch up to you when I figure out what time the mall is open and all that kind of stuff. So, all right, guys. Well, we're here in front of the Banff Visitor Center. might as well go in and see what we might be missing. I don't know. I want to find somewhere to charge where I don't like have to sit in a restaurant or something and spend money. I don't want to spend any more money here in Banff. It's too freaking expensive, man. So let's see if we can find somewhere to charge stuff, and yeah, a good place to maybe get out of Banff today, maybe. $100 for a shirt? No, I wanted to get my nephew a shirt, but not for $100, man. That's not happening. Oh, we got some new buffs here. National Parks of Canada. I already have that book. Okay, and now it's just kiosks, so we'll get in line and yeah, find out if we can find out what we need to find out. Alright, it's so nice that these guys are here to help out, man. They got a little desk and a plug here, and I don't have to go and spend $21 a bowl of soup just to try to charge something, you know. So I am so happy that these guys are allowing me to charge stuff here. I'm gonna get that stuff on the go, and then we'll figure out about laundry and all that kind of fun stuff. So awesome. Today's starting off to be a great day, isn't it? Okay guys, well, we're here at the laundromat. We left the Banff Information Center. Our power block is still trying to charge, so clothes are in here. Half an hour they can go in the dryer, and then yeah, tear the bag all apart again, make sure the weight is right, and yeah, we'll be set and ready to go, I guess. Just waiting on this power block, man. I can't believe it takes so long to charge, man. So anyways, that's the update. It's almost 11:30 here in the morning, so we're in good shape to get out of here. It's only about 100 k's up the highway, so we'll be fine. That's it for now. Oh, what a horror show. What a horror show. I gotta break through this whole line of bus tourist people. There's like 50 of them dropping off their laundry to be done. $25 a load, man. You're kidding me. I thought doing it myself for $10 was a lot, man. Holy jumping. But now I gotta get in there and try to get my laundry out of this freaking lineup, so it'll be good to get back in the mountains, start climbing again. Alright friends, it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and that laundry took forever, man. Like crap, man. Like they got them dryers turned down to like air fluffing, just quarter after quarter after, like just retarded. Finally I got all my systems charged, so because it's like 2 o'clock, I had breakfast this morning, but I want to just sit down. I got a tin can and some cheese and some Triscuits and some pepperettes. We're just gonna find a quiet place to sit and have some lunch, and then we'll go hit the thumbing up. So that's where we're at right now, and yeah. Oh yeah, sitting back here, we got some what do you call them? And I got some cheese. I got some pepperettes. I'm trying to figure out exactly where I'm going. I got my phone, and I'll just show you here quick. I snapped a picture before I left home. So I don't know how good you're going to be able to see this, but let's see. I am just on the outskirts of Banff. Where's Banff? Where the hell's Banff? So there's Kananaskis. Right there. That's where I'm trying to get to today. So I got to take the number 1. And I guess I got to head towards Canmore to get there. Oh, there's Banff there. So I am just outside of Banff. Like, Banff is just right down there where all these cyclists are coming and going from. And yeah, I just realized that I don't have any water. So wherever I get to, I'm certainly going to need some water. But right now I just want to sit back, relax. Look at the cars coming in here. There's a cop down there with his lights on. Cop probably caught somebody for speeding. It's only 40 kilometers. As soon as you look at this guy. So as soon as you hit right where I'm at, it's only 40 kilometers because of the wildlife. And I guess right downtown Banff, there was a whole herd of elk went through, and I was stealth camping right behind that sign, if you can see it. That's where I was stealth camping in there, and that somebody on a horn on the loudspeaker, they didn't come in and bother me. They just said, hey, whoever's in that white tent, you're trespassing, get out of there. And guess what? I got out of there. It's a beautiful day. Temperature's just great. Bag is fucking heavy, and I forgot water. Because you get in there, man, and there's just so many people. I mean, it's like reliving being in Niagara Falls again. I mean, honestly, there's just so many people downtown. My brain was like, jing, 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 you know? So it'd be nice to get out of the Matrix. I just want to make sure I know which way I'm heading when I hitchhike. So all I know is that I got to go. These bikes are beautiful, man. I got to go towards Calgary. But Kananaskis is between me and Calgary, so just sitting here, just making sure I dotted my I's and crossed my T's. Except for water, so I need to absolutely camp up near water tonight. And yeah, so it doesn't look like it's very far to get to the trailhead. Now I'm going to be heading Sobo on the trail, so I'm going to have to really pay attention to the guidebook and in my brain reverse it backwards, you know. So I have a pass for this bus, but I just want to start hitchhiking. But right now I'm just trying to unload from the city. It's so many people, so much money. I asked a lady for a straw, she said that's $1. Bam, be aware, nothing's for free. Fuck, man. $1 for a straw? Come on. I bought the damn pop there. No, you don't get a straw. You gotta buy that for another $1 on top of the fucking $5 thing of pop. So I mean, done. Let's get out of here. We're trying to get fueled up so that I can not have to worry about what time I'm getting somewhere today. Anyways, the amount of dollars in mountain bikes in this city, in this town, the town of Banff, would, I mean, amaze you. There's bikes going by me. I got a pass for this bus too. Huh. Maybe I should just jump on the damn thing. See how far I can get. Here comes another one. But yeah, I just want to get... I'm just trying to... I got to pass for that too. That lady in the Fox, she was so nice, man. And this is what I don't understand is, like, why in Winnipeg is everybody so fucking uptight about you can't have a bus pass? This lady, I wasn't staying at her hotel. We talked about this last night. It's $749 a night or whatever, $69 or whatever a night. So she gave me this. I'm gonna hold on to it because you just seen on that bus it said Rome. There's Rome. And look at this. 3-day transit pass, so I could go all over the place. But I don't want to go over the place. I want to get out of here. And man, there's a lot of these Cruise Canada and Canada vans. What? I mean, that would have been a great investment back in the day when that first started, because I remember when they didn't even exist. So, and look, here comes another one. Anyways, I'm just trying to take time to get my brain out of the matrix. You know, you get so jumbled that you don't always remember, like, you know, it's just like, come on, get me out of here. Laundry's frustrating me. The amount of time to charge my power banks is frustrating me. Everything was starting to frustrate me in there, and it was just time to get the hell out, you know? So I'm glad I don't have a smartwatch, because I don't mind my phone and my laptop being smarter than me. But a simple wristwatch, to have a simple wristwatch be smarter than me, no fucking way, right? Right? You guys are digging me. You guys are digging me on that one. Anyways, yeah, we're just kicked back here. It's 3 o'clock. I gotta make some miles, but whatever. I don't even care. Honestly, I don't. I can just not stealth camp in the same spot, but just hike an hour without even getting a ride and just camp up again. But I gotta find some water. So there is that, right? So we are gonna get out there on the road and get her one thumbs up and tramp the hell out of Banff. But it might be tough. It's Monday of a long weekend. It's all family stuff, right? So, but I don't know, man. Should probably put my cheese away. As soon as I sat down and opened the pepperettes, guess what? The magpies, man, were just like getting almost like on top of my head. And I was kind of hoping so that I could get some pictures, man. But they're a conniving, mean, intelligent bird, man. But they're mean. They will beat the hell out of another bird to get whatever they want, whatever. But yeah, I wish I didn't miss that herd elk right in downtown Banff. That would have been good for the old YouTubing, you know. So yeah, I don't know. I think these guys who were down there see me having a beer, and I don't know what the hell they were doing. As soon as they passed me, they just stopped and they jumped right on their phone. Nah, whatever, man. I'm picnicking. So that's the update. It's 3 o'clock. I gotta make some moves, but I want to be able to enjoy it too, right? So, hey, how are you? Anyways, guys, yeah, pretty boring video today so far, you know. We just got to make it some ways down the road here and find a spot. I mean, there's water in this bush, man. There has to be. So I'm not really all that worried, but the quality of water I would, you know, try to strive for something decent. Alright, we'll go. Bye-bye. So believe it or not, there's actually mountain range right in front of us. Like right in front of the camera. You see a little bit there. That's a lot of wildfire smoke. You can't even see these peaks on top of in the camera hardly. So, with luck, we won't be breathing in too much of this smoke. So we're heading down towards Kananaskis, which I thought was on the #1, but it's actually not. I think it's called the 1A or something. Oh look, there's my old pickup truck. Right-hand drive. It's got a 600cc Arctic Cat snowmobile engine in it. I used to have that. I didn't ask my sister, man. She thought it was crazy to drive that thing around, but hey, I took it for a ride in it anyways. But yep. So it's just good to get out of the matrix, out of that tourist trap. It's just good. I can get out and yeah, just get back to doing the nature thing. So quick update. We're on our way to set up for a beautiful night of camping. Man, I'm telling you what. So Felix gave me a ride the other day into, okay, let me get this straight now. Where did Colton pick me up? I'm gonna have to go through all this because I'm just a little discombobulated with being out in Banff with all that noise, and now I gotta try to figure out where I am and which direction to go. Yeah, where the heck did... So, Colton dropped me off at the IGA. He picked me up where? That's the trailhead. Here's the big, beautiful mountains. I'm on the side of the road, hitching, trying to get to Banff Town Center. So, where am I? Oh, I'm at the crossing. So my new friend who had hitchhiked around Iceland, he seen the hitchhiker. He was in the parking lot, and I was out on the road, and he walked up the parking lot of the trailhead where I just was. And he's like, "Hey man, come here." I was like, "All right." So where he picked me up is where Felix dropped me off, and I was just laying there, you know, eating that crackers and cheese and pepperettes, and going into Banff, as I was on the outskirts, as you've seen, going into Banff was Felix, the same guy that dropped me off days earlier. He was just going in, grabbing some A&W. He picked me up again, gave me a lift to here, but I don't know exactly where I am right now. I don't have a clue. So I got to get the bag on, walk up here, and try to figure out where I am. Because quite literally I am in the middle of nowhere. Now thankfully, when he went into A&W, he said, "Do you want to wait here, or do you want to come in A&W with me?" I said, no. So I went into the gas station at the day A&W, and I filled up 2 liters of water, so at least I got that to get through the night, so that's good. And I got a beer, so that's good. But yeah, I got to figure out where the hell I am right now. So I'm gonna put you away again, put the bag on, and I don't know, it's either right or left, I don't know, so we'll figure it out. And then we can try to get hitched, and we're looking for the Elk Pass Trailhead, Kananaskis. We got to find that, or just do another stealth camp, but we got to try to find something. So I'm gonna get the bag on, and we'll try to figure out where we are. And on this side is Alberta Wildlands Park boundary. So I don't jump fences, but half of these fences aren't even standing. And I have no problem if I don't get down here to water. I'm hoping there's like one of the, like I just seen some boondockers by that river down there. I believe that river should run up this valley here. That's what I'm thinking. So if there's boondocking over there, good chance there's boondocking over here. And get this bag off and just relax again, you know? Like, I'm still trying to get my body just to have a couple days off. Especially my shoulder. And especially my shoulder with this weight. So, yeah. We'll see what we got here. I'm hoping. I'm praying. There's a nice little place to camp up. Again, according to the Great Divide Trail handbook, I'm supposed to be looking for Elk Pass. So we're gonna be carrying a load of weight up and over a mountain. But it's kind of what I signed on for. You know, well, I'll have to look at distances and all that kind of stuff. I got to read the guidebook backwards because I'm sobo. Yeah, I don't know. So, anyways, beautiful spot for a golf course, that's for sure. But a lot of forest fire smoke down here. Again. But, I mean, I can smell it, but it doesn't seem to be hampering my breathing or anything like that, so it's okay. Kind of looks neat with silhouetting like that. But it looks like she's gonna rain. So I'd like to get somewhere and get camp set up. And if it fucking rains tomorrow, that's fine with me. I'll just stay put, but I'd like to get down to a river and maybe get the fishing gear going, man. I know I got lots of food, but even just to fish, you know, catch, release, whatever. Yeah, I mean, because I'm carrying the weight in the fishing gear. Not that it's that heavy, but I mean, any extra weight for no reason is retarded. And I'm not throwing it away because I spent money on it, right? I like buying gear. I hate replacing gear, so throwing it away is not an option. Anyways, it's hot. Beating feet down this road. Yeah, but it is beautiful. Nice, wide open. I don't know what all the fencing's for though. Seems to be a lot of damn fence around here on the wild on the wildlands part. So I don't know. But we'll see what we got coming up over there where that car's coming up. We'll head down and hopefully have a nice little place to camp by a river and water and all that kind of stuff, right? So we'll find out here, won't we? Alright guys, well, the world in my eyes right now is full of horror, and I'll show you why. I'm looking for a place to camp, hoping for water, and look at this. The last thing I want to do is camp anywhere near a goddamn landfill, because I'll be eaten alive by morning for sure. Picked clean. So I guess we're in for a bit of a day today. Oh Lord. Well, truth be told, I'm probably not gonna like that railway line down there, but I'm done, man. Coming down, beating feet down that road, about 8 Ks. It's already been a long day, and you know, so I found this spot, and it's got some wood there. I'm not interested in adding any more wildfire smoke to the wildfire smoke. But just this little trail here cuts through there. There's a parking lot. There's somebody's car over there, which is whatever. And then there's like this little driveway. I was coming up the road this way, the 1A, and I seen the silver back of a stop sign sticking out of the bush, and I'm like, what the hell is this? Well, guess what? It's home. That's what the hell that is. So we're gonna take these pieces of wood over here, because these car pullouts and stuff, you never know who's gonna pull in, right? So let's give me the weapons over here. Make sure I got the bear spray right close to hand. I don't need any troubles. I'm not asking for troubles. I'm just here trying to make my way, man. So, but beautiful day. It was great to get out of, I mean, it was great to be in Banff and see it and explore it and, you know, get a taste for what it is. Glad that's done though, because that's kind of like culture shock when you get up there and mess around in the mountains for, you know, a week, and all of a sudden you get into a tourist trap like Banff with just, I mean, you can't even walk down the sidewalk. There's so many people. It's retarded. An hour to get a coffee this morning, and the people weren't even out. Like, so that is a little bit of a culture shock. I'm pretty pissed that it took so long to charge my power banks. Like, that was the biggest deal. But so now I'm gonna try one of those noons. I don't know if you ever seen one of these things. I got 1.5 liters of water left, so at least we can have coffee and breakfast. Tonight I'm just gonna try eating down more of that cheese and pepperoni because it's heavy. It's weight. What am I pulling that out for? Pulling out my wallet. What the hell am I doing? Anyways, these are the noons. They're heavy too, actually. Hydration, sport, for exercise, strawberry lemonade, naturally flavored. But I don't see, oh, electrolytes, okay. 15 calories, electrolytes. Add to 475 milliliters, all right. Well, we got a little bit more than 475 milliliters, but I don't care. I'm just throwing one in. So I guess we mind just having a look around at that car. So let's pop the top, see how these work. So pop the top, kind of weird. And then snap one of these guys off. Guess I'll get the water bottle off the carabiner. The Caribbean biner. Okay. And then I don't know if it's supposed to do something. Oh yeah, there it's fizzing, bubbling. Smells nice. So I guess we just let that fizzle. I'm going to get my wallet put away, for Christ's sakes. That's the last thing I need people to see. Right? Right? Not that I'm rich or anything, but that's the whole point. I'm not rich, so I gotta, you know, protect the assets. Oh, and I got noon all over you. So, yeah, let's get this shit put away. Okay. This goes in here. Like, such. Where's my park pass? Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, where is my park pass? Yeah, so pretty cool, man. The guy that gave me a ride a couple days ago was going into Banff as I was coming out. Did a U-turn, picked me up. We went to A&W. I got myself a pop, and he got himself a dinner. And yeah, drove me out to where you seen me, in the middle of nowhere. But that's fine. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, he had his plans, right? So he needed to get to Calgary, so he was gracious enough to actually drive out of his way to help me. And so Felix, thank you very much, buddy. You're a hell of a great guy. Yeah, it was nice to talk to a European for a little while and hang out. He's from Germany, and yeah, just awesome, man. So that was the second meeting that I had with him on the same trip. So, like he said, third time's a charm. I don't know. You never know, right? So, all right. hopefully that thing is done sizzling. I'm gonna get this stuff put away. I want to get my tent up right away, mark my territory, and get these boots off then after that, and dig in some cheese and pepperettes and read some of the guidebook, get a better understanding, and yeah. Oh, I hear people over there, so I'm gonna shut the camera down now. I got a feeling that might be a bit of a bastard, eh? Oh well. We won't be using that. I'm having my beer. Tent's going up. And at least we got somewhere. I wish that there was water here, but everything comes with a price, they say, right? So my little camp comes with that price tag. Hopefully that's the only price tag this little camp comes with. So I went squirreling off back in there a little bit, but there's either anthills or it's just knobby, and some places there's trees been cut down and the stumps are sticking up. All right, settle down, settle down. What the hell, eh? Yep, prairie trains, man, they're long. Oh, it's got a pusher car and it's running. That pusher car's running. It's gonna be a big one. Not a bad backdrop though, eh? All right, you don't want to hear any more. You don't want to hear that any more than I do, so we'll talk to you after. Well, I gotta tell you, yeah, hitchhiking's a blast, man. It's never, I mean, it's an adventure unto itself. You don't ever know who's gonna pick you up, what kind of character, how far you're gonna get, how long you're gonna have to wait. Alberta's pretty tough to tramp around in, for sure. So from where I got dropped off, I walked that whole way all the way down here, and I was just looking at a site and I was thinking, all right, man, I can probably get in there. And then I thought, you know, I better go and see what that sign says. I couldn't really quite see what that sign said. And I'm glad I did, because I didn't want to camp up. I mean, I'm not really that far from it, but I'm on the other side of the road. I don't know, I looked around, there's no garbage. I mean, there's been bonfire, but there's no garbage, no toilet paper, no nothing like that. So thank you for whoever's been using the spot. We do appreciate you not shitting and pissing all over the place, leaving your garbage and all that. There's no bottles, no cans, no nothing. So, oh, there's a big van just pulled in. Shit, see that? Hopefully he's camping. That would be good. Anyways, I'm gonna figure out what this is, and we'll let you know how we're making out. We'll do the day of wrap up. All right, so everything's good. Maybe I should put my, no, it's not all good. I better put my hat on so I don't scare you all. There we go. Yeah, all good. I asked him, I said, by any chance, I walked up and I said, you know, no sense in me hiding in the bushes over there. And I says, by any chance, are you camping here? And they said yes. And I said, thank you. So it's good. They're just arrived from France. here in Canada for 2 weeks. His name's Anthony, and I can't remember her name offhand. I'll have to go back and ask. Super nice people, and for me, it's just I don't know if they found this on iOverland or whatever it is, but I like it when there's other travelers camping up in the same area, because this way I don't have to worry about locals coming in and messing with me, because you know, you have to always keep that in mind. Although, you know, there's that, right? So yeah, just sitting here, just enjoying the beautiful view. I don't know what's going on with my exposure. I must have hit something, so let me figure that out and we'll get back to you. Okay, I think the exposure's right. I'm not sure. See the dome of home right there behind me? Yeah, they just came over or they were over having a look at the views and taking pictures. So I walked over and I said, hey, you know, can I take a picture for you guys, you know? So I snapped a couple pictures for them, and yeah, just come back and just gonna relax. It looks like, I'm not sure, this might roll out, but it could develop into something, and that looks like rain in the far distance there, and that doesn't look promising. So I wish I knew what the weather was going to do in the morning. I do have a tarp, I could put it up. Maybe I will. But then that's more fabric that needs to be dry, right? So, but it is nice trying to get out of your tent and pack your bag and all that stuff under a nice dry tarp. So, but anyways, not much to wrap up on the day. I mean, you guys know the whole story. That cop came back again. He's like, you in the white tent, you're trespassing. You in the white tent, you're trespassing. And then they just took off. So I just packed up like you already know. Went down to A&W, had a coffee and some breakfast, and yeah, and then, you know, just went down to the information center, and I said, you know, like, where in town is there charging stations? And she says, well, back in the back room there, you can just go sit in there, and some plugs back there as long as you got your own chargers. I'm like, hell yeah. So I was thankful, very thankful for that, because it's, you know, to charge something up and have to sit in a restaurant or a bar or something and spend money to use it, you know, like, it just, that sucks. So we got that all charged up. We went down, we got some electrolytes, which, I mean, if you don't have electrolytes on when you're like doing this kind of work, climbing mountains and carrying heavy loads, and when your batteries run down, it's hard to get them, you know, your personal batteries, like your system. When you run your electrolytes and stuff right down and start draining yourself, I mean, sometimes you don't ever get it back until you get home and start getting really rested up, right? So they were very important to get. The socks, I needed a pair of socks, and yeah, and I mean, you know the rest of the story. So anyways, I'm not going to keep rehashing what you already know. So yeah, so I don't know where I am. I have no clue where I am. I know that there's a town that way. I need Kananaskis. I need Elk Pass Trailhead, I believe, Peter Lougheed Visitor Center, Barrel Creek, I believe. Any of those will work for me. I don't like necessarily have to do every step. I just want to be out here backpacking, and this section I don't need permits. I do have my Parks Discovery Pass, and yeah, got the food, got the water pump, got the spirit, got the drive, and just want to be out here, you know. So that's it. So for day 10, that's all she wrote. I'm gonna snack away a little bit here more, try to eat down the weight, and I will see you all for coffee in the morning. Good night. Can hear coyotes if there wasn't so many sirens. Okay, well, I was wrong. I am right by the freaking landfill. But that's where the coyotes are yipping and howling. And now that all the sirens gone by, now I don't hear no coyotes no more. I try my best, man, to get as much wildlife recorded as I possibly can. And you watch, I'll turn this off and they'll start yipping again. Yeah, this is the way down to camp. That's where my new French friends, their rental RV awning and everything. Absolutely beautiful, man. I would do a van life. I would live in a van if I had the money for one of those. Just keep traveling around, doing what I do, you know. Be awesome. But those coyotes should start yipping again a little bit later when the sun goes down. But the problem is I'm not a sundown kind of guy. I like being asleep early mornings, right? So yeah, it started to sprinkle a little bit, so I closed the curtains up on the tent. And yeah, temperature, it's warm, man. Oh man, it's too hot for me. I don't like it. It seems to be some sort of a trail that goes down here, and just, you know, be careful, you're around the gas line. Go figure, it's Alberta, right? So we'll see if we can record the coyotes yipping a little bit later, my friends. For now, yeah, it's time for me just to kick back, man. I got a feeling there's gonna be a little pitter patter on the tent tonight. That's fine. I just don't want pitter patter all day tomorrow, because that will make my bag extra heavy when it's wet. So yeah, let it rain tonight and let it stop before morning so things can start getting dry. Anyways, yeah, little change in the atmosphere is going on. Reporting live, GoPro guy. Right through those trees. I know you can't see it, but there's a bunch of lightning flashing. So I guess we're gonna get some weather here in the old home of Dome. And it's been a while since we've been in the tent and had some weather, so yeah. You can hear the thunder and see the lightning, so it's on its way, slowly coming in. These trains are like, you can hear one going by and now you can hear another one coming towards us, so that might be a little disconcerting, but what do you do, man? Free camping, beggars can't be choosers. And this isn't even like a stealth, because apparently we're allowed to camp here, so I'm good with that. It's just a little bit more relaxing. I don't have to worry, right? Especially after yesterday, or this morning, I mean. Good morning, friends. It's 6 a.m. I think I got busted doing a stealth camp. Damn it. Well, maybe they are leaving. Strange how it's right on top of me and it's not raining. It's just thunder and lightning, but there's no rain. Huh. Very peculiar. Must just be heat lightning, I don't know. If anybody knows why there's thunder and lightning but no rain, let me know please in the comments. I'd like to learn a little bit more about that if I could. I just find it strange, man. It should just be pummeling me. And I'm not saying that, you know, I'm upset that it's not. The drier I can keep everything, the better off I am. But I just find it strange. Yep. I guess that's what it's gonna be. Alright. See you all for coffee in the morning. Good night. Oh, I just missed a great big crack, man. See if it'll do it again. Nope. Dang it. There was a huge crack. Close. I like the last one was like a whip. Ton's not moving. Which is good. Means I'll sleep peaceful. Alright, yeah. Been forever since I fell asleep in my tent in the rain, like forever. It just must be heat lightning or something. Yeah, that's why my shoulder hurts so freaking much. Oh, there's the tent starting to move. Yeah, it could be why my shoulder hurts so bad. Is a change in the atmospheric pressure and humidity. Hopefully that's all it is. Because it is really kind of paining me. Alright, well. Missed it again. That one was so loud it scared me. See what I mean? It's right on top of me. Not a drip of water. Crazy. Oh. Oh, I'm sore. Oh, I hear a couple drips. Lightning. Yep, here comes a little bit of dripping. I'm not plugging up the microphones. Base. Oh, I hope I wasn't plugging up the microphones and all that. I'm gonna take my pot and put it outside. Catch some rainwater. That way I have more water. Holy fuck, man. Holy fuck. Oh. That was a little too close. My eyebrows are singed off. That scared the living hell out of me, man. Right on top of me, man. I have to get out and tighten my rain fly. Well, I want to get out and tighten my rain fly, but heck, I'm worried if I stand up around my tent, I'll be the tallest thing around and I'll get zapped, man. It's right on top of me. The old girl likes attention in this kind of weather. The MSR, man, she's a good tent, but with this many storms and nights and setups and tear downs, yeah, she likes a little attention to keep things taut and maybe I can just do the two side ones for now. I better try to do something here. Oh, we got water coming underneath here. Alright guys, well anyways, I'm just chewing battery and memory card right now, so you get the gist of it.